We know that there were 3 schools either severely damaged or destroyed. Take a look behind me. This is Hampton Elementary. You can see actually those folks in the white helmets, they are working with the National Weather Service right now, trying to measure what the damage is compared to the recorded wind speeds to actually give us a clue about what kind of tornado, if it was a tornado, or if it was straight line winds that did all this damage. It seems likely, they say, that it was a tornado. There's a path of destruction about 4 miles long here, and it really is incredible to see just what Mother Nature's wrath looks like. Take a look at the video because we took some time going around Ardmore Street, Avalon. Again, I mentioned 4 miles of damage. This stretches roughly Barber Park to Phillips Avenue. Again, the schools closed because of the extensive damage and power outage at 15 schools, including the administrative offices. Now, we spoke to some homeowners, including Cedric Robinson. He lived at this home for 30 years. A tree fell right down on top of it, but he escaped with his son, and that is what he's thinking about today.
Well, hopefully we can just rebuild our life and we still here. That's the good and everything. My whole family's still here. That's the good. And I'm so blessed to that. And like I say, we can get another house, but we can't get another life. But I'm just blessed we still here.
City of Greensboro officials will actually be holding a news conference 3 o'clock. We'll be there and we're going to stream it live. And I just also want to show you kind of around here because, take a look, because first you see, I mean, roofing. We don't know where this is from and everywhere. Then, I don't know if you can see it with the light, but there's a piece of siding, house siding, that's wrapped around and hanging from one of these utility wires. I don't know if it's a cable wire or whatever. And then let's go around here. Our photojournalist Jeremy Atkins doing a piece of siding, metal wrapped around.
All right, well, we've lost Jonah's report there, but you could see the damage as he was telling us about it. Meantime, Gloria Rodriguez spent the morning talking to residents who are trying to pick up the pieces after their homes were damaged. She continues our live team coverage now from Greensboro. Gloria?
Definitely a lot of cleanup going on today. Hard to believe that right behind me, this was an office and now it's completely exposed. They have come here to pick up the documents, clean some of those up, but you'll see still drawers over here and just a big mess. And we also had a chance to talk to folks who lost their homes. Take a look.
Jesus Vaquera walks into his Greensboro home badly damaged in yesterday's storm. A piece of the ceiling in his bathtub and debris everywhere. As seen in this Drone 11 footage, the roof torn off. Vaquera says he and his family were downstairs when the storm began.
As soon as it happened, the first thing was like, oh, I try to grab my kids. I grabbed my daughter, I grabbed onto her and put a cover over us and put her like, we got into like a barricade, like between a wall, so nothing would happen to us because like the glass came at us and broke. And
one road over, a church also missing part of its roof. And down the street, Hampton Elementary damaged. About a mile away, these businesses on Banner Avenue destroyed. The roof caving in at J. Wayne Poole's office space and pickup trucks smashed.
Just trying to get the records out and some job files and stuff.
Jay Poole says his dad started the general contract business in 1976.
Nobody was hurt. That's the main thing. All this can be fixed and replaced.
Vaquera is also looking on the bright side, even though most of his family's stuff is a loss.
It's kind of hard because that's more money you got to spend, but at the end of the day, it's better like that than losing somebody in the family. So that's something I guess you could look forward to.
And Vaquera tells me they don't have renter's insurance, so that will definitely take a little bit longer to recover from this, as well as business owners behind me. Look at the mess there and just how far they still have to go before they can get all this cleaned up and then eventually rebuilt.